EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for May 13th, 2024. It is Monday. We are back to work, and Kinsley Family Market in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania sponsors the Monday video forecast. Spring has arrived at Kinsley ShopRite. They have all the must-have spring items, such as flowers, mulch, and topsoil, grills, outdoor furniture, and more to make your backyard spectacular. And don't forget, while you're there, to pick up the freshest seafood and meats for your grilling pleasure. Stop on by the world's largest ShopRite to begin your spring season with Kinsley's. They are Kinsley ShopRite, located at 107 Kinsley's Drive in Broadheadsville, Monroe County, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the Monday video forecast. So I was away this weekend. I was away for the last couple of days. Thursday through Sunday, I was out, flew out to Denver on Thursday morning. So that's why we had a Thursday video that I recorded Wednesday night, and we didn't have anything since then. So if you're wondering where I was, that's where I went. I went out to to Denver first. Met up with my oldest son, who is in grad school, had no idea we were coming. And I went out there with his brothers, and we surprised him at the Rockies game here on Thursday. I posted that stuff on Twitter. Went up, spent the weekend with him in Wyoming. We did some hiking, some crazy hiking adventures that we did about 10,000 feet elevation, and it was pretty nuts. So plenty of snow up there. So I know we don't have a lot of snow around here. We didn't have a lot of snow this past winter, but I definitely got my fill of snow. I will tell you that on this trip, because we went up to that elevation. You're hiking at that elevation, went 6 miles in about 3 hours through about 3 to 4 feet of snow. Now this is the time of year where it's starting to melt a little bit, so it was compacted. So we really didn't, except for the occasional step that was a soft spot you stepped in, and you just sunk in. You're really able to walk on top of it, and it was a really great experience. Just spending that time with my son, my oldest son, who was in grad school at the University of Wyoming, and got to tour his campus, and we had a great time. Really great time. That's where I was the last couple of days. If you don't follow me on Twitter, at EPAWAWX, you wouldn't have known that. If you're looking for these videos and you're like, where's the video? Or got stuff going on this weekend, nobody's talking about it. Well, I did talk about it here on Wednesday night for Thursday, and it pretty much was exactly what I outlined here in the video. It was just going to be miserable this weekend, and that's exactly what we had. Hopefully, there is hope that at least next weekend might be a little bit better, but don't hold your breath with that. There are some opportunities for some unsettled weather in the week ahead. Now, today's one of those, what I call an in-between day, where we don't have any systems affecting the region, and we'll have a partly cloudy day with temperatures getting up into the 70s. As you see above me, 70 to 74 is the temperature spread here on Monday, with some morning clouds, maybe some patchy fog, giving way to sun, and 70 to 75 is the temperature spread across the entire region today. Very similar tomorrow, but you do have the rain icon in there because we do have some rain moving into the region during the afternoon here on Tuesday. Okay, this is with a system that's a very complex system. Cold front here off to our north, and you have a layer of low pressure moving off to our south. Is going to move off to our south and bring us some more showers continuing into Wednesday. Now I go over to the NAM high res future simulated radar to see what this looks like. And this is looking at 10 o'clock in the morning here on Tuesday as I start this off. As we move this forward, you see these showers moving through during the afternoon hours on Tuesday. Okay, so it's going to spread from southwest to northeast across our region. Scattered showers, not anything heavy particularly, but it is going to be cloudy with those showers. And I know, listen, I know a lot of you are like, I'm tired of the rain. Nothing you can do about it. I'm not sure why we're complaining about it. It is what it is. It is spring, as we get rain in spring. This is not unheard of, but we have had a lot of rain recently. It's poorly timed with the weekend, so hopefully we have some weekends that can be salvaged in here in the week ahead. And there might be some hope for this weekend, but we don't want to go there just yet. Okay, here's today. Here's the showers moving in during the afternoon, going into the evening hours. Then you get a lull in the action where it's really not doing anything, and you get nothing here for later in the overnight. Now there's the opportunity here once we get to during the day here on Wednesday. Oh, let me go back to where I was. Hold on. We go back to the longer range NAM here for Wednesday. We have some showers, additional showers working through on Wednesday, but I don't think it's going to be that much on Wednesday. I think your concentration of your showers are going to be this afternoon through the evening. Wednesday, showers are still possible, as you can see here, during the day on Saturday as this runs out of range. There are some showers, especially in our eastern areas on Wednesday. So that will be the cooler of the 2 days, but today is going to be 70 to 75. Same thing again for Tuesday before those showers work in, and then Wednesday is going to step back in the upper 60s generally to lower 70s. Not much of a step back, but there is an opportunity for a few showers with this area low pressure moving off to the south. And then once we get beyond that, we have another one of those in-between days here on Thursday. Here's Thursday afternoon. You can see nothing going across our region except for partly cloudy skies and warming temperatures. Temperatures are going to warm up into the middle to upper 70s for highs here on Thursday. And then Friday, we have a cold front moving toward the region that's going to result in an increase in clouds and then scattered showers moving in later in the day with this particular front. The question is going to be, how long does this last? Okay, is this one of those deals that's a slow-moving front that's going to move through and bring showers most of the day here on Saturday? I think it's going to be something, it will be at least in the morning, maybe early afternoon, but I don't want to go beyond that because it looks like it's going to clear out very late in the day, and you'll have, at least be able to salvage at least Sunday. Here's Sunday, partly cloudy skies in the wake of that system, and that's the end of our 7-day forecast period. So it's basically, you have 1 day of dry weather, 2 days of iffy weather, and then you go back to dry, 2 days of iffy weather, and then back to dry again. That's the theme of this upcoming week, going straight through this upcoming weekend. And again, I know the weekends are everybody's day off, or, most of you work during the work week, and you expect on the weekends you're going to have to, cut grass or whatever you have to do outside, any outdoor products you want to do. You're just going to have to work around these days that are dry, which are generally this week, today, Thursday, Sunday, okay? So if you want to plan something as far as, yard work, cutting grass, whatever you have to do, okay, outside, plan it around those days, because those are the days that you are in between days, so to speak, that you'll have the opportunity for at least, some ability to get those done, because the other days are kind of iffy. Even those days like Saturday. Saturday, is it just going to be in the morning? Can we maybe salvage the afternoon? Possibly. It is possible. But if you're going to plan something ahead of time, I would plan on mainly a today, Thursday, Sunday deal this week for the drier days. We're going to take advantage of these drier days. We have a wetter pattern continuing for the foreseeable future. And I keep getting questions about that. How many, and are we going to get, any dry spells here where we have like a week worth of just dry weather? I don't see anything in the near future or even medium range or long range that would support that idea right now. It is a wetter pattern. We're heading into ENSO neutral, which features a wetter pattern generally this time of year. So there are opportunities for some rain here in the week ahead. We might have a dry spell, from Sunday through parts of next week. But again, to expect that this time of year is not really a good idea. So you're just going to have to plan around that with the days that are dry, it looks like, and go from there. So not much difference from the time I got back from Wyoming from what we were expecting last week to the week ahead. It's a very unsettled pattern. It's going to continue this week ahead, and it probably continues for a while as far as I see it right now. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marters. That is your outlook for May 13th, 2024. Have a great Monday.